Welcome back, guys. Last time we started a goods production line, and we can actually see that we already have a few goods sitting here, which is fantastic. Now, I actually don't want this line to pick up goods. So in Upper Kansas City, you can load silver bars and you can unload nothing. And in Savannah West, you can unload silver bars and you can load nothing. So there. Okay, because we don't want the goods to be going back to Mesa. We absolutely do not. We want it all to go to Central City, which is at a population of 4,283, which is wonderful. Wanting to grow to 18,437. I don't know how there's going to be room for the map on the map for that. It's going to be 4 times as big, apparently. How's that going to happen? Well, we'll see. But today, because if we take a look again at Central City, we want more tools for Central City, a lot more tools. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take lumber from here, turn it into planks, turn it into tools, sail it over here, go back up here, pick up some more lumber, and take it back. So that's the plan. So first things first, we need to do something here because we can't get through. So we need to do some terraforming. And apparently we took out a main connection, yeah, between Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh and Kansas. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. So we'll have to put something back in again. But let's first pull this back a bit. And we need basically to lower a bunch of this so that we can get through. Okay, I think this is enough. And then we can put in a bridge. That is high enough. We'll change it to, you know what, let's change it to one of these. We'll make it a little bit longer. So we'll do something like that. Turn it into one of these. I kind of like it to be something like that. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. And we can't actually really get through. Huh. Why can't we get through over there? We might have to lower just a little bit more. Something like that. Let's try that again. Let's get down to... That's ground level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Want to come across there. Want to change it to that bridge, and that's better. I don't know why we can't get through the middle. That's a little weird. fine. Now we can't get through there either. Okay. So something like that. Boom, in you go. Get you back down to ground level. And connecting in there. And then get you back to ground level. And connecting in there. Okay. So we have a passage through here. Then we need to upgrade some roads. Like that. Stick in some truck stations. We need a platform down here. That can just go on the end here, I think. Something like that. Then we need 2 platforms in here. You can come in right there. And then we need a platform up here. And you can come in just like that. All right. Let's get you connected to the roads. Okay. Then we need a road going from there to there so they don't have to go all the way up and around. So there. And then we need a platform here. Which we'll put in there. And then this can be configured to have a second platform. Okay. And then down here we have a platform. This needs a second platform. There. And that'll do it. We need a harbor. We need a harbor. It doesn't need more than 1 terminal, I don't think. So you can come in there. And that'll do it. So, new line. Let's let the game run. New line going from there to there to there to there. And here. So in Minneapolis West, you load up on logs. Then you unload logs in Minneapolis sidings and load up on planks. Then in Minneapolis North, you unload planks and load up on logs. And then here you unload logs. Okay. So that's that. Let's make you that color. We'll call you cargo truck production. Logs to planks to tools. Minneapolis. Yeah. Then we need another new line going from there to there to there. And it will be cargo, ship, production, logs to tools, Minneapolis. Well, actually it's logs to planks, isn't it? And then it's also a tools delivery. So logs to tools, Minneapolis. And you will be, let's make you this color. And in Minneapolis port, you will load up on tools. In Lower Kansas City, you will unload tools. And in Kansas City North, you'll load up on logs. All right, that works for me. Oh, and then another new line going from there to there. And this will be cargo, truck, production, logs to port. Well, logs to tools, really. Well, no, logs to port. Kansas City. Yeah. And you will be dark blue. Actually, no, you will make you the same color as the other one, which was this one, I think. And we'll tell you as well what you can and cannot do. So again, it's called bus tram station, which I don't know why. So there you'll load up on that. And here you will unload that. All right. And then down here, we need one more new line going from there to there. And you'll be the same color. That's not it. You will load up on tools and you will unload tools. And you will be cargo, truck, delivery, tools to train, Kansas City. Okay. And then the lines that we already have here. You manage line. So this is plastic. So in Upper Kansas, you can load up on plastic. You can not unload anything. In Savannah West, you can unload plastic. No, you can unload plastic and you can load up on goods. And at Kansas City truck station, you can unload goods. All right. And I think we already told the other one what it can do. The silver one, which is actually silver bars. And yeah, we already told that what it can do. All right. And we have a few goods sitting here. because we haven't told you what you can do. So in Kansas City Port, which is over here, you can load up on silver. You cannot unload anything. In Mesa Port, you can unload silver and load up on silver bars. And in Lower Kansas City, you can unload silver bars. Okay. That seems all right. Do you have everything you need? Well, why are you getting planks? Why are you getting planks? You shouldn't be getting planks. Well, that should stop now. Especially if we manage this line and tell it that in Kansas City North, you can load plastic and plastic only. And you can unload nothing. And down here, you can unload plastic and load nothing. Okay. So let's do we have a road depot down here? No, that's a tram depot. So let's build a road depot down here in Minneapolis. Let's just put it in here. Something like that. 5 vehicles. We need flatbeds. Yes, that is what we need. We need, let's get 10. We'll make them their color and put you on there. All right, that's those trucks coming out. And we are producing logs. Good. Then we need a ship. We need the axle. We need, let's get 8, not 18, but 8. And we'll make you your color and put you on your line. And out comes the axles, right? Yep, there they come. Then up here, we need some more. I think we don't need more than 5 probably. We need to make you your color there. And then down here for the last line, we actually need tarpaulin trucks. We'll get 6. It's not that long a distance. And tools to train Kansas City. Okay. That should be all of that going. That should definitely be all of that going. And we already have some planks sitting here. Wonderful. Let's see. You need a rate of 400. So let's see. We have a rate of 213. $422. Can we sell one? We probably can. Nope. Okay. So there, that's all going, and we already have tools sitting here at the harbor. Fantastic. We're going to give this a little bit of time to figure out what the rate is. Up here, you are not producing anything. Why not? You should start producing. And we need you to have a rate of 400. All right. Boeing 737-200C, cargo plane, and a Lockheed L100. So, is it not doing anything because I did something wrong with this line? So, in Kansas City North, you can load up on logs. Yeah. And in Minneapolis Port, you can unload logs and load up on tools. All right, there. I did do something wrong. So now this will start producing. Oh, what? I did that wrong again, didn't I? I think. Managed line. Because it's in Minneapolis Port. Yeah, you can unload logs. Good. And in Kansas City North, you can load up on logs. No. In Kansas City North, you can load up on logs. And you can unload. No, you can't unload anything, but you can unload tools down here. So we go Minneapolis, lower Kansas City, drop off the tools, go up to Kansas City North, load up on logs, and then go back to Minneapolis and drop off the logs and pick up some more tools. And it is starting to produce. All right, good. Good. And then down here, you need a rate of 400 as well. We'll see if that doesn't go up to 400. I think it will. And you have been told that Upper Kansas City, you can load up on tools, and down here you can unload tools. Yeah. Wonderful. And we have our first ship underway with tools. And this, of course, needs to loosen up, but it will. We'll give it a little bit of time. We'll give it a little bit of time. This is great. And this bus, or this truck line is going to be profitable because it's only going empty from there to there. All other, it will have something to transport all the other bits. So that is wonderful. Okay. Now, we haven't actually taken a look at the Axalp yet. So let's do that. It's a handsome ship. Pretty. Well, we can see Pittsburgh over there in the distance. No, that's Kansas. You can see Pittsburgh up there in the distance. And look at that bridge. Isn't that awesome? I freaking love that. Yeah. It is such a pretty game. Such a pretty game. Man, this is cool. Going under the bridge. Hee hee. Alright. So now it's basically just a waiting game. Alright, these are all spread out now. So if we take a look, you need a rate of 400. Clone 1. 348, 384, 427. That works for me. That works for me. And then we have our trains over here, which definitely need to be upgraded. There's one of them coming right now. So this is actually going to be renamed to tools and goods. For now, at least. We might turn it into 2 lines. But we're going to replace these trains because this was the 282 Mikado. I think we're going to stick with steam. What's the cargo wagon's speed that we can get now? 120. 120 is the top speed of our cargo wagons. So we go with the big boy. Yeah, we want a big boy, don't we? I think we do. And boxcars. And they can be up to 320 meters long. So a capacity of 324. Top speed of 120 kilometers an hour. It's mediocre, but that's okay. Let's replace you. Fantastic. Okay. And this is all going according to plan. There's a lot of stuff sitting here. Let's do that. But the rate should be fine. No, it's not. 347. Needs to be 400. There. And what about you? There's a lot of stuff sitting here as well. Let's do that. And what about your rate? You need some more vehicles as well. $400 exactly. Do we believe that? I think I'll put one more on. So there. And here all is looking good. We have a lot of stuff sitting here, which is fantastic. And you actually just picked up 220. Your rate is a little bit high, but I'm not sure I believe that's true. Your rate is fine. And over here, you will get Terminal 2. And you will get actually managed line. In Kansas City North, you will get Terminal 3 as an alternate. We do have logs sitting here now, which is fantastic. How much plastic did you get? 115. It's up to production of 300. Okay. And down here, we're looking good. We actually have some tools sitting here for some reason. Oh, we already got our ships in? We did. Fantastic. So down here, you can get Terminal 3. Okay. This is looking good. And down here, we're producing Central City. Central City should go up in consumption. What's the rate on our train line now? Do we need more? 1265, that's actually kind of perfect. Because it's 400 tools, 800 tools, and 400 goods. So 1200 is pretty much exactly what we want it to be. Pretty much exactly where we want it to be. So that's kind of perfect. And do we have goods sitting down here yet? We do. We absolutely do. There's some goods right there. And there. Awesome. Awesome. And we are definitely picking up a bunch of stuff. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. I might tear out that street and put in a platform or two more. That could be a thing. What's your rate here? 160. Okay. So, Central City. You are definitely getting goods now. Awesome. Not as many as you'd like yet, but that'll come. That'll come. And we doubled the amount of tools that we'll be supplying. It's all coming together, guys, except for this traffic problem coming out of Kansas City. That is something that we're going to have to work on in the next one, I think. Why are you not producing enough? Configure you. What's the rate? 301. That should be kind of higher. I guess it's because of this. We need to turn all of this into... So this, in reality, needs to be 400. All right. 397. Oops. No. 400. 490 now. That's a lot. Sell one. That's weird. Do we have a problem here? It looks a little like it, doesn't it? It's not giving me a warning, though. This train might just need to get out of there. Ooh, mans. Nice. Now we have a lot of trains sitting here. Right now you're moving. Okay. That's probably something that we need to take a look at. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's something we need to take a look at. Because this is not looking good. That's a traffic jam. But we are out of time for today. And we have a lot of tools sitting here. We got extra stuff being delivered to Central City yet again. And Central City is up to 4,377 people. And it's going to be growing a lot more. So that is fantastic. That is fantastic. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.